Hello model railroaders, John back with the 16 by 8 river layout. It's first day of fall and I was going to kind of start a video to show you guys what I did this summer, which isn't much as far as train stuff. But what I did do, however, was I finished flocking all the trees I had left over from last year that I made. Last year I had made, I think, oh man, I don't know, 1,500, 1,700, something like that. I've sold about 300-400 of them already. And I have used about 900 on the layout. And right, what you're looking at now is 301 trees, including these ones, which I'm going to talk about in a second. But so that's all I've really been doing this summer. I have not really done a lot with my trains. I did run them a lot more this summer than I did in the past, mainly because as you guys notice, I put up a lot of shorts. And with doing that, well, when you do the shorts, you have to kind of constantly be trying different things and switching things out. So mainly when I do the shorts, I do a lot of engine locomotive switching. Unfortunately, I do leave a lot of the cars the same, and I've got plenty of comments, people saying I'm tired of looking at the same cars. I get it, but in time they get changed out. So, but for right now, this is what I was kind of concentrating on this summer. I wanted to get it done before the weather turns cold, and it doesn't look like it's going to turn cold yet, but that's okay. So I finished these finally, and thank God, because I'll tell you what, this is so tedious to do this. And I've been asked how many times, how long, so many times I've been asked this, how long it takes to make them. Now, when you take one single tree, this tree here, just take one, spin the wire up, put the sisal in there, that's the rope that makes the branches, spin it, trim it, paint it with some kind of brown coloring or black, whatever. Put flock on it, 2 layered levels of flock. You're looking at probably 5-6 minutes a piece per tree. So kind of do the math on something like this. It gives you an idea. That's why I don't sell these for $1/4 a piece. So, and it doesn't matter if I sell them or not. I will just save them. I got a nice closet where I've got shelving just lined up, and I got stacks of these in there. So, and I still got some more of the ones that are not flocked as well, but they're done. And those will probably wait till next summer because I just don't care to do anymore. I'm actually quite bored of doing this. I want to move on to something else. Actually, my next thing I'm going to do on my train layout is I am going to start to paint. I got to finish painting my track. I'm going to do start doing some ballasting, not all of it, but some. And then I got a lot more landscaping to do. So, but I'm kind of partially on hold on the back part of my layout. That's the part with the highway up high, because I'm not sure if I like what I got back there yet, and that could possibly be dramatically changed. So I don't know. We'll just see what happens, with that part. And I got most of the backdrop done the way I like it, but there's a few pieces, areas of it that I still might change out. So we'll see how that goes. Again, as any model railroader does, you're never 100% happy with everything you have all the time. And I certainly am one of them people that can qualify for that, to agree with that statement, because I can build something and a month later I hate it, and that's just kind of how it is, And it's kind of the same thing with these trees. They were cool in the beginning, and now I like them still, but they're a pain to me and very boring and tedious to make. To sit down and make 300 more of these would be more than I could probably take. I'd probably give up the hobby before I did it again. I got to wait till you're in the right mood to do stuff like this. So anyways, I'm going to talk about my trees just for about 1.5 minutes here. These are some of my little samples. Of course, you can see I made these little small ones here. They can be cut down to any size. This tree here can be made to be this size. And actually, this one was one of these that it just didn't look good, so I cut it off right about here. And then you made it short and cut it short, trimmed it around the sides, which you can do. But the main thing I want to talk about is the biggest complaint people say is they don't like the trunks on these. And I understand that. I don't always like them either. But what you do, if you need a tree like this, where you have in a position where you need to see a trunk, I just wrap them with masking tape really thick, or even anything, or you can even dip them in glue, plastic dip, anything, paint it brown, and then you got a little trunk. Now, I'm not going to sit and try and scrape out little lines to show grains and bark and all that. I'm never going to do that. So if that's what you're wanting to do, maybe this isn't the type of tree for you, and that's understandable. You just do it your way. So, but for me, the main function of these trees was not for the trunks. It was, these trees are mainly to fill up backgrounds and to create the illusion of an extremely dense conifer forest. And that's basically what they are used for. And the nice thing is, these things, as you stack them, tear them back, you still don't see the trunks because the tree itself, the one in front of it, covers it, as you've seen in my layout. So they work good. You can make these look 100-foot tall by stacking them. So that's kind of the point of these. And for me, it is anyways. So, but I just wanted to show you guys, this is where I'm at this summer so far. And again, I have run my trains some, just haven't done a single thing of layout on it. I did, if you guys follow my channel, I threw a few little cabin houses on there just to give it something. I said it was temporary, and now they're still on there, and I kind of like them there. We'll see. They're just sitting there. I don't know if I'll keep them there or not, but anyways. So that's all I got. This now that fall's is here, actually, starting today. So we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll start doing videos like this a little more often. I don't have any plans for any how-tos yet. So I know I've got a little list written down of some, so I'll get to some of those eventually. But for right now, like I said, I'm going to be painting my track, and that's going to be the main thing. And then other than all this kind of train stuff, I'm still working on doing some of the 3D printing buildings. I sold quite a few of these over the summer and doing my little bridges and stuff like that. And of course, these ships, I sold quite a few of these too. These things are really nice. I was actually up at the Lake Superior last week, and I got some people who want to buy some of these. So these are pretty nice. So that's kind of something I've been working on. That I did all summer long. So, and of course, you guys, if you follow my video, remember my big giant F unit back there, and then on top I got the little hopper car. So that's kind of the stuff I kind of messed around with over the summer, and that's where I kind of ended all that, and now I'm back to this. So, all right, well, send me a comment if you want. Let me know what you think. Again, some of these I will sell if someone wants them, but be serious about it if you want them. I will not give them away. So, all right, well, thanks for watching, and let me know what you think. Thanks.